We are live here at Suncorp Stadium for a massive game between the Brisbane Broncos and the Sydney Roosters. Both teams have been sort of floating around between about 4th and 8th all season. It's going to be interesting to see how teams go. They both go this season. And it should be a good match. I, for one, am looking forward to it. But let's get into the match. Broncos leading us out here at Suncorp in front of a good crowd. Should be a good one today. Broncos currently place 8th, Roosters are 7th. Both have 6 points, so it should be a good match here. Tip the Broncos. Should be good. This goes down to Matt Lodge. Up there. As the Broncos take it up. Ezra on debut here. This goes over to Reece Walsh. He takes it there. Looking forward to how these teams play out today. To go Matt Lodge, but they made an error here, and Pasami Solo picks it up. He marches over 40-metre line here. And he plays it out. That's the first tackle. Keary. Inside there to Watson. Looking for some space. As we go over their team list real quick, the Roosters have James Tedesco, surprisingly not in the New South Wales team at all at fullback. Tupou and Paulo are on the wings here. Croker and Munner in the centres as they go out here. Paulo looking for some space, is going to get tackled there. Kieran Fogarty in the halves. Solo and Jarrell Hargreaves make up the props with Brayley at hooker. Crichton, Harry and Ira at second rows with Watson at lock. Hutchison, Nichols, Cappy and Sloan make up the bench. As Talau takes it up there, and that's the first. And they play it there. Goes to Lau. Lau takes it up there. As they give away a penalty here to Roosters. And the Broncos go straight on the attack early here. 6 minutes gone nearly. And the Broncos get first attack opportunity. Tyson Gamble takes it up there. Goes Reynolds. Long pass over, but it's intercepted. Played there. Brayley gives it to Rory Hargreaves. He takes it up there. That's the third. I'll go over here. Watson takes up a hit up. And I'll be the fourth tackle there. As we'll give it here to Fogarty. And that'll be the last tackle. As we look at the Broncos team list now. Reece Walsh has returned the fullback with Anthony Wilson being included in the Queensland team. Herbie Farnworth and Tommy Talau. On the wings, there's Talau. He's looking for a bit of space. He gets past one. Who's that chasing? Whoever it was, Brayley, I think it was. He's been good the past couple of weeks. Catches up to him. And our Broncos will show the attackers. Corey Pakes out on behalf. Played there just to front of the 20. They go out to Liu. Isaac Liu looking for some space. Towards the 10-metre line. Third tackle. Goes flat there to Gamble, but it's called forward. And that lets all pressure off there. As Tedesco goes in the middle, we'll continue to talk about this Broncos team list with Kurt Mann and Patrick Herbert in the centres. Ezra Mann on debut at 5'8", with Adam Reynolds at halfback. Junior Tolo and Matt Lodge at props with Corey Pakes at hooker. Kevin Proctor, Isaac Liu in the second row with Tyson Gamble at lock. Francis Bowler, Ryan James, Brendan Piacura, and AJ Brimson make up the bench there. As Jared plays it there. Keary, short ball there to Crichton. That's fifth tackle now. Keary puts it high. It's a good kick, in fact. Taken well by Patrick Herbert. But he's put in a big tackle. Now have to work their way up 10 minutes out from their own line. As a good run there from Tlau. Look for some space. He gets caught there, though. Goes short there to Totola. Short ball to Proctor. That's fourth. Ma'am. Goes to Reynolds. Reynolds dummies and runs. Good run by Reynolds, getting them on the front foot. Play it there. For Herbert to kick it. Taken there by Tupou. Tupou looking for some space here. Daniel Tupou. It's wrapped up. Just on the 30-metre line there. As Brayley gives it short. That was a dangerous pass to Watson. It'll play it there. Second tackle now. Crichton. Long ball out there to Tupou. Good pass, in fact. We couldn't hold him for a bit long there. Thought they might have given away a penalty there. We're going to say play on for now. As that gets Crichton with a good crash play there. Fourth tackle. 15 minutes gone. Score remains 0-0. It's a long pass over to Croker. Fifth tackle now. Keary. Good kick there. Fielded by Herbie Farnworth. So he goes through a bit of a gap here. Herbie looking for some space. Good tackle there on Marnie, but he's getting a quick play the ball now. Gamble. Short there to Totola. Totola's been very good this season. Looking to continue his form here as he makes a terrific run there. Up past halfway. Proctor. Proctor straight up the middle. Tedesco's not at home. Brayley makes another try saver. He's putting in a lot of work recently, Brayley. It seems to continue here as short ball goes there to Totola. Mam's calling for it, I think. Instead it goes to Walsh. And he'll take a crash play there. That'll be the fifth tackle. Goes back. Mam to put it high. A good kick there. A great kick, in fact. Taken well by Paulo, but it's going to be shoved back at the end goal. And the Roosters get the ball. The Broncos get the ball back, and they get a full set on the Roosters line. 18 minutes gone, 0-0. It's been a very exciting game to start off here. Let's give it to Matt Lodge. And a massive shot put on Lodge here. Goes short side. Herbert takes it there. As they'll play it there. Goes over to Gamble, looking for some space there. Looking to play a bit of a ball playing role here, Gamble. They'll play it there, 15 metres out now. Goes to Totola. Runs us off one. Rory Hargreaves lines on, put him back in his place. That's a second big shot that's been put on Totola here. They're lining him up today. Farnworth looks for a bit of space, but he's pulled down there. That's going to be fifth tackle. Goes to Gamble, who puts it high. Good little kick here. A great kick, in fact, taken well there by Tupou, and the Roosters survive. Good defense there. And now I'm going to march up past the 30. That's a good run there by Mike Nichols. A great run, in fact. Runs a good 20 metres there off the tap restart. He'll play it there. Fogarty gives a quick ball to Corey Harunai, but by the time he gets the defence is in his face and he's pushed back to the spot he caught it from. Fogarty. Inside there to Tedesco. I don't know if at the beginning of the season the Roosters would have been expecting him have him in their team. But nonetheless they do as it goes Mark Nichols. Good read there by the defence. That's the third tackle. Goes up to Angus Crichton. That's the fourth. After a good start to the set, it's been pretty poor in the last couple of plays here. Keary goes to Tedesco. Gets to the Fogarty. But he's wrapped up too easily there. That's the fifth. Fogarty's an Alpo who only just missed Queensland selection. but nonetheless did miss it as it's a long kick over to Watson. Watson gets, not Watson, Talau, sorry. Talau gets past one, but Croker manages to wrap him up. That's the first. Goes short there to Ryan James. A good hit up there. A great run, in fact. Gets an offload. Francis Molo looking to get a quick play to ball. He gets it. Corey Pakes goes over to Kevin Proctor. Goes back on the inside to Gamble. Broncos are playing with some fast, quick playing footy here. He'll play it there. Man. Inside there to James. Breaks past one tackle. Gets it offload, but Gamble's been absolutely dropped again. This time by Mark Nichols. And Nichols has absolutely sat him on his ass. So now the Roosters getting good field position here. Angus Crichton plays it there. Mark Nichols pushes past the 40. That's the third. Goes to Drew Hutchinson. Pushes past the 10-metre line. Fourth tackle now. We'll play it there. Fogarty. Dummies and runs. Go back. Go all the way back. Keary puts an eye. A good kick by Keary. A great kick, in fact. Caught on the full by Patrick Herbert. And that's going to be it as Isaac Lee takes it up there. Francis Moller gets up. Gets it offload to Tyson Gamble. It's the third tackle. Goes over, gets it offload to Ryan James. It's fourth tackle. 28 minutes gone. Still 0-all here so far in this clash. So Isaac Lee takes another run up there and we tackled there. Just short of the 30. Broncos have an opportunity. Well, Roosters have unlimited. Roosters managed to defend them off now. It's going to be interesting to see if they can get the ball soon. As no one was able to get onto it. Tupou eventually catches it. Just in the nick of time. Out a few defenders pouring through. We play it there 15 metres out from their own try line. Fogarty. Fogarty's found some space. He's not the quickest of playmakers, Fogarty. Infamous for getting caught by Josh Papali'i. But he does make a bit of a gap there. Short ball there to Drew Hutchinson. Third. Fogarty. Long pass over to Paulo. Manu, sorry, it's not Paulo, it's Manu. Space had Paulo on his outside, in fact, and they give away a penalty, and the Roosters are going to go on the attack here. They have their first real attack opportunity here. Haven't had one all game, I'd argue. Broncos said they managed to send the Broncos away earlier. Can they get some points on the board here? Spraley taps it. Nichols gives it short to Watson. Plays it there, 10 metres out. Nichols. Short there. Picked up by Liu. A massive shot put on Angus Crichton. And just like that, the Roosters have the ball back with Corey Pakes looking out dummy half. Replacing Api Coruscant after he was suspended. He's looked good today, Corey Pakes. That was a good run there. Second tackle now. Liu. Hard run there. That's the third. Proctor. Good run there. Fourth tackle. Goes to Reece Walsh. Walsh up the middle. He should have kept going to the outside. He had support there, but he chose to try to cut back infield. And he's caught just 20 metres out now. It's a good kick there by Reynolds. A great kick, in fact. No one wants it. Taken by Tedesco, but he's in space. Corey Pakes chasing. He's made a massive tackle there on James Tedesco. He looked away for all money. And now they go on the attack to Roosters. Inside ball there to Fogarty. Walsh is back there to stop him. That's the second. Short there to Corey Harawira-Naera. Short ball there. Brilliant line there by Angus Crichton. Looking for some outside runners. No one's there to take the ball there. He'll play it there just 25 metres out. A dummy and run there by Watson. In fact, setting up the nice play. Should be a good fifth tackle option here. They can go both sides. They go to Luke Keary. It's a great kick, in fact. Looking perfect. Taken it by Walsh. And does good work there under all sorts of pressure. And they survive again. Both these teams have an attack opportunity. They just can't able to capitalise. As again, Corey takes out dummy up. This time, though, they read well to Roosters and they push him back. That's the third now. Short ball there to Proctor. Fourth tackle. It's good defense too by the Roosters. Goes short there. Molo with a big run there. Gets it offload, but it's intercepted by Mark Nichols. Walsh tackles him just 25 metres out now. Crichton pushes forward. 15 metres out now. Could you imagine that score just before the break? Long pass over to Hutchison. He can't find any space. But look, they have a short side play on here. Keary. Long pass over to Tedesco. His ankle tap just short of the line there. Brilliant defence here. A massive shot put on one of their players. I don't even know who that is. Crichton looking for some space. He gets over the line, but it looks like he's held up. And the ref seems to agree with that. And that's the fifth tackle now. I don't think it was meant to go to Keary there. He hit the shoulder of Crook on the way through. Dives on it. But the Broncos put enough pressure on it to force a poor fifth tackle option. And somehow they survive. Great work there by the Broncos. Brilliant defence. The defence has come leap and bound since they took on the Knights and lost 48-0. Obviously last week they still lost to the Eels, but they're looking better than what they were earlier in the season. As Proctor take it up, they'll have one last play to do something. Will they know they won't get to it? As we head to halftime, 0-0 is the score. We're back here at halftime. 0-0 the score. Both teams had opportunities, but never able to capitalise. As Reynolds kicks off now, goes down to Tedesco. He's looking to spark something in the second half. Looking to prove those New South Wales selectors wrong. They saw New South Wales for the most part. Puppin hasn't been picked despite not being in the best form. As Sean Kippy played up there. Go long ball over to Crichton. That's the third tackle now. Looking to go short side here, they do. Tedesco out to Tupou. Tupou's away here. Looking for support on the inside. He gets wrapped up there by Walsh. Brayley. Long ball over to Solo. It gets wrapped up just 30 metres out now. Looking for a good kick here. A good first set here by the Roosters. Very, very strong. As Keary punts it over. No one's really there for it. It's going to be eventually Farnworth makes a play at it. But it's going to be Shepherd over the sideline. The Roosters are going to have a great result for their first kick. And they'll get the ball back here just 20 metres out. It's a good kick. Let it bounce here. Got past the defender. But Tedesco managed to very easily shepherd him towards the sideline. And made a great tackle there. Had Farnworth got past it, it was a definite try. He comes across. His eyes lit up for a second. But Tedesco wasn't letting that get through him. As Davo, inside the first 2 minutes of this half, they're inside that Broncos 20. As Watson places it there, 15 metres out. Keary, good ball there to Croker. Croker's looking for the line. Matt Lodge made a great tackle there, but they're going to go short side, it appears. Crichton takes up the hit up. Reynolds. Lodge in there, but he's going to be held up. Two brilliant tackles there by Lodge. First of all, made the Croker tackle. And then managed to get in the way to stop Crichton there just over the line. Ria Hargreaves gives it short there to Solo. Fourth tackle now. Brayley, long ball over to Tedesco. The numbers are on him. The Roosters need to do something here. They can't just go away with those results again. As it hits a player, wasn't expecting it. Fogarty gets to it, but the pressure from the Broncos, mean they don't get a fifth tackle option, and they survive. Here is now Piakura, his first touch in the CRL. He makes a line break. Odd debut today, Piakura. Looking forward to see how he goes. Alongside Ezra Mann. This has just come on here, Piakura. Very good day for the pair of them as they give away another penalty for Roosters, and that's going to send the Broncos onto the attack. They just got their turn to send something. They got sent away. Let's see if the Broncos can score now. Primps will tap for their man. Goes short there to Proctor. On his back. Goes inside there to P. Cura. Cura with another great run. 2 low breaks from 2 touches to begin this match. What a start to his career, P. Cura. Goes Reynolds. Walsh. Out to Talau. Talau's looking for some space. Got past Tupou. But Croper managed to wrap him up. We'll play it there. 8 meters out. Goes short there to Liu. He takes a settler here. They're looking for a big play here, I assume. Brimson at dummy half. Goes short there. To Reynolds. He's going to be on his back. They're centimeters from the line. He'll play it there. Goes short there. And Mams kicked it, but he was over the line. What's he done here? He was over the line. And he's actually, I think he's dropped it as he went over the line. But they're going to make an error here, the Roosters. Never Broncos get another opportunity. Looking for the pass. They pushed the pass that wasn't needed. Look at opportunity. As we have a spewed, that could have been a try on debut. But he's obviously spilled the ball, not knowing that he was over the line. He's tried to recover it by kicking it, but the kick was too powerful. It goes dead. As now Matt Lodge with a big run. 4th tackle. What they're going to do, they're going to go short here. Everyone's offside. Totola looking for the line, and he's going to get over, and finally we have a try. Finally we've got a try here. They've gone up no try. That's not the case. Totola, he's been good today. Tedesco couldn't hold him up. Where Hargreaves and Watson should have helped him out. All the defenders were offside there. And Totola's going to get the first try for the Broncos here today. As Reynolds going to kick off now. I'll kick here. We'll get the goal, make it 6-0 after 50 minutes. Broncos getting ready to kick back off now. We'll be disappointed with that. The Roosters should have expected they'll get over there. But they'll defend that one. Wasn't anything special. It was just a short play. From a quick play, the ball, all markers are offside. Got on his face. But surely by that tackle, Weary Hargreaves and Watson were on side, but they just chose not to get involved, and that's disappointing for the Roosters. As Lodge takes a powerful hit up there into the gut of Crichton, who'll play it on the 20 now. We're off again as Liu, looking for the line. He gets pulled up just short of the 30 now. He'll play it there, though. Pikura it is. He makes another line break, Pikura. This is his debut already with 11 minutes in. He's had 3 line breaks and 2 tackle breaks. 11 minutes into his debut. What a start to Pikura's career. It's Reynolds. Dummies it there. And here he is again. This time he takes a settler there. That'll be 5th tackle. 35 metres out. It's a good kick there, my man. Into the guts of Sloan. Looking for some space. Sloan's away. Reynolds is chasing. No, not Reynolds. Walsh it is, sorry. And he'll make the tackle. No, it's not even Walsh. It's... Who is that? I don't even know who that is. They go over to Manu. Manu gets it off the back on the inside, but fucking he's caught there. I don't even know who that was. It wasn't Walsh. I think it was Brimson. I think number 17 is Brimson. As he's the man to tackle Solo there. What a try saver there, but they're not in trouble yet, the Roosters. The Broncos, sorry. Rhea Hargreaves. Good run. 4th tackle. We go inside there to Tedesco. It ends up being Piakura miss. We're praising his career early to begin into the game. That's not a great miss there from Piakura. And Tedesco slices in. Good read there. Piakura was left by himself. Stricken man to tackle Tedesco. He's just found that there. And the Roosters are about to make it 6-all. 6-all the score after just 54 minutes. That was 55 minutes. No tries in the first half. Started off here with 2 tries. So his first the total crashing over. And then it was Tedesco. Could we see try scoring fest now that the teams have sort of got their first tries? We could do as Reynolds gets ready to kick off now. And it's off. It's a deep kick. Down to Tedesco. Who gives it a solo. Solo play it there, 15 metres out. First tackle. Short ball there to Kepi. Play it there. Kiri. Crichton now. Good run there by Crichton. He's been solid tonight, Crichton. It's been very hard running. Missed out on New South Wales team too. A few Roosters did. Due to their poor starts, it goes over to Tedesco. Big run there. And he'll play it there. Held a bit too long, I thought. They're going to say play on those. It goes. Fogarty going for a 40-20. He goes on the inside, though, on the wrong side of his wrist. Well, take it there. A massive shot put on by Rory Hargreaves. Massive shot, in fact. Very short side here. Gives it a Proctor. He'll play it there. Second tackle. Given there to Reynolds. Third tackle. Taken there by Patrick Herbert. He'll be tackled there. Fourth tackle now. Reynolds. Over to Mam. He'll play it there. Not a great set by the Broncos considering where they started. But Mam's going to take on the kicker duties with Mam playing the ball and Reynolds not there. As Sloan gets past the 20. He was the one that made that a brilliant run that got the Roosters on a roll to get their first try. So, could be the one to start another. Tedesco's up the middle now. Walsh it is to make the tackle. Big tackle there on Tedesco. So, Lucid had some support. It was pretty much gone there as he goes short there to Kepi. That's the third tackle now. Fourth tackle. Goes over. Watson. Watson takes it up. Kick there by Luke Keira. Good kick. Down to Walsh. As what's he done here? He's just dropped the ball. I think he's tried to pick it up. He stumbled and fallen. He thrown it completely forward to the arms of Tupou. As they've made an error now, Roosters. And they're going to get... That possession's going to go completely to waste. Then we'll basically just like it never happened. As I thought they were about to throw another one of those. But it goes to Pace. Who'll take it on the 10-metre line. What a crazy section of play there. I've actually looked at my second monitor. He didn't just throw it forward. He had gone to pick it up, but he hit the player in front of him who was playing the ball legs. And that's caused it to just go flying forward into the arms of Tupou who was coming in defence. As Proctor goes over, he pushes forward. That's the fourth. Goes over Walsh. Gets tackled there. That's the fifth. Brimson, a good kick downfield now to Tupou. Tupou gets past one. Looking for some ball there, but he's going to get wrapped up. First tackle now. Goes over. Kiri takes it there. That's the first. Second, sorry. Third tackle now. Goes short side there. And they're going to throw a forward pass. It's going to give the Broncos good possession here. 15 minutes left. To potentially do something as Patrick Herbert takes it up there. 6-all the score still. 65 minutes gone. As Totola, he's already scored one today. Could he get a double? Crichton comes around to wrap him up. It's the second tackle. Go back inside there to Corey Pakes. Who will take it out there. That's the third. They're looking to go back inside here. Look who's calling it. Mam's calling it a massive shot put on Ezra Mam. Pasami saw, I think it was, lining up. They go short ball there to Gamble, and he's going to crash his way over. Gamble ran hard there. He managed to find a gap in the defence. And just like Tunis did in the first half. He's done it here. And it gives the Broncos the lead. 10-6, but probably going to be 12-6. Pass looked a bit suspect. Keep an eye out closer on now. Look a bit forward from that angle. Maybe back without the hands. We'll have to see there. As Reynolds looking to kick a goal here. Make it 12-6. And that's what the score is now. As Croker kicks off now. Yep. As Corey Pakes will play it there. 13 minutes left. Anything could still happen now. Scores as our man. Walsh. Reynolds up for a gap now. He doesn't make many line breaks, Reynolds. But that's a good one there. He's had a relatively quiet year. In fact, he was probably the biggest surprise bit out of the New South Wales squad announcement. He has not made the New South Wales team, despite being the incumbent halfback. And halfback of the year last year. Placed with Scott Drinkwater, which is very surprising this sum. As they go inside here to Walsh. Walsh looking up the middle. Is tackled there, 5th tackle. 61 metres gain, a very good step from the Broncos. Could they go back to back here? Could pretty much lock it up with how this game is gone. Goes Bam. A good kick there. No, it hits the feet off of Roosters player. We're not going to say play that. And the Roosters survive. And now have to go 90 metres to score a try here. They did it before, though. It was Jackson Paulo with a big run there. First tackle. Crichton. Gets an offload. Corey takes it up there. 4th tackle. Goes over to Crichton. Had a very solid game today. That's going to be the 4th. It's going to go to Luke Keary. Looking for the big play. It's not a great kick in the end. It's going to drill it aside. Had a chaser there. But it gave them plenty of time for it to drill aside. Had that hook stood up, I would have been interested to see whether Farnworth would have got that first or Tupou. Or it might have been Sloan, I think. Nope, it was actually Manu chasing, but went dead before we could see what happened, and that's disappointing from the Roosters. I think originally he was going to 40-20, not for the kick for a chaser, but it ends up nearly working out. Unfortunately, though. Oh, how is that not offside there? Hit the head of a Broncos player. Went back into the arms of man, and they're now getting away a penalty. This has been an awful scene. Are they going to try to cap the challenges or something? No, they're just going to go for a kick here. I don't know what the... Nah, but the Broncos, how... The ref must have been looking the other way. Sent a sin bin warning to the Roosters. The ref obviously isn't impressed. In fact, we're getting reports now. A few colourful words were said there after the ref missed that offside call, and it was actually a back tackling penalty. So they're on edge now for Roosters as it goes short there to Gamble. A try here would pretty much steal it for the Broncos. Play it there, 3rd tackle now. Long pass over to Proctor. Look for some space. Proctor has been good. He's going to get short there. 4th tackle now. Reynolds is calling it. Goes to Mam. Mam to score on debut. He's on his back. He's had a very solid debut today, Mam. But he can't get over. And that'll be a no try. Making a very solid case to be the full-time five. I'm not sure if they're just trying something out. He is already the full-time five from now on as Reynolds goes high. A decent kick tap back to Walsh. He gets it offload. I don't think he didn't offload it, but he did. And Talau was running onto it. I think he scores if he doesn't offload it, but he got the arm free just in case. And that's going to still fix up for the Broncos. Can't imagine that Roosters come back now. after what's just happened. Reynolds going for goal. He misses it. I guess if there is any slim hope, that's a bit of hope for them to not send in a goal put. They can score 2 quick tries. They get the force center of the kickoff though to Roosters or go short, which, considering what's happened, is very, very unlikely. Goes down to Reynolds. First tackle now. They have to force an error here if they want to have any sort of chance. Roosters. And they're going to do just that. They forced an error here. Broncos playing a bit of razzle-dazzle when it wasn't needed. Now Croker takes it up. Inside there to Jackson Paulo. They need to score very, very soon to give them a chance here. They'll play it there. Corey Harawira-Naira pushes up. 5 meters out now. Long pass over to Crichton. He's been very solid today and he's on his back. Hold up over the line, in fact. They go upstairs, though. There's a chance he got it down if said no try. And that's what it is. He hasn't got the arm free here, I don't believe. Yep, they've gone upstairs. I can't imagine this is a try. It's a no try. Yep. Goes Tedesco. Tedesco gets past one. He's got a double now. And with 2 minutes left. They have a chance here for Roosters. Or we have to get it very quickly for a kick. They may not even take the kick. Just to save time. They're going to take the kick here. 2 minutes left to inspire something here to Roosters. It'd be some comeback if they came back now. He kicks it. He's celebrating, but you need to get to the play. You need to get to the kickoff. There's about time left. You don't want to diddle-daddle around. They might get 3 or 4 plays here to Roosters. To just do something. Anything. This goes down. Tedesco takes it up now. Gives it there to Jackson Paulo. Take it there. That's first tackle. Have a minute left. 1 minute to go. 80 meters. Short ball there to Sean Kepi. That's the second. Goes long ball over. Crichton looking for some space. Dropped up there. 30 seconds left now. Roosters fans are on edge right now. Keary goes short there. They might get one last play. I don't know if they're going to get to his feet here. They don't. And the Broncos are going to win 16 points to 12. What a comeback that could have been. But they just didn't have enough time. The Roosters, they ran out of time. Had there been just a couple more plays, anything could have happened. But the Broncos are going to win. 16 points to 12. I'm your host, the CRL Commissioner. Thanks for watching.